What's up, Taurus, Gemini, Cusp? Alright. So what's up, y'all? I am Solo69 and welcome to my channel. I'm here to bring you your Taurus, Gemini, Cusp. Look, you on some, your energy kind of got me discombobulated. A lot of adjusting. But I'm here to bring you your September 2025 monthly reading for Taurus, Gemini, Cusp. This reading may not resonate for all of you, as you should already know. Please feel free to check back later on within the month to see if anything makes sense to you then, if it does not make sense at this time. Also, you can feel free to check with your other placements and see what's going on with those as those come up. And you can also chill with me and enjoy the entertainment of it all. Taurus, Gemini, Cusp, I don't know. There is something aligning up for you. It's like some type of alignment or something. It could be something with the planets. Hell, I don't know. I haven't really been keeping up with none of that lately. But there could be something lining up or aligning for you. Or something is falling in place. A lot of adjustments. Look, I appreciate everyone that comes in and pull up and allow me to come in with you and bring you the message. Thank you so much for being supportive and, you know, coming in with those good vibes to me and my channel. Where is your happy place? What makes you happy, Taurus, Gemini, Cusp? TG, I don't know, I want to just, for some reason, get to know a little bit more about you and what it is that you find pleasant to you. What brings joy into your life? Maybe these are some things, well, something that you may need to ask yourself. Find, you know, I'm looking at something that says happy place, but it's more so what makes you happy? What makes Taurus, Gemini okay and comfortable? What is it that, what is it, if you could have one thing that could really be pleasant in your life right now, what would it be? Would it be a break? Would it be a chance? Would it be, what would it be? I don't know. And I'm seeing this other one saying the best is yet to come. Maybe it is. Somebody could be a hot commodity, but at the same time, an original, like an old fashioned or normal or like average, but at the same, it's a hot commodity. I'm gonna get into the shuffle. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Be careful of others projecting the way that they really feel on you this month. Next shuffle. It's a lot that needs to be said, but it's not being said. A lot. Somebody could be worried about what others think. Almost like they gotta hide behind something because they don't want others to, they don't want to deal with how the next person feel about. Somebody's too worried about the next motherfucker, man. I don't know. hearing a real old song, but it's like early 90s. I'm trying to. I might be getting it mixed up, but I'm hearing Juicy got him crazy. This is some 90 early 90s, late 80s. Seeing leggings and shit. I don't know. Somebody could be an 80s baby, or that was you could have been like in your teens, maybe, or like young, early 20s. Where the fuck am I going? Where is this? Anyway, okay. Anyway, thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. And I know this song is not. I'm not making this song up. I'm hearing this shit in my fucking head. Hold on. Let me see something. Thank you. I know I'm not tripping. There you go. Hold on. I would turn. Hold on. That's slow shit moments. Hold on.
It's the Donahue Show. Today's Donahue guest will share some of their experiences with us today. But some women seem to have no trouble at all. How do they do it?
See? No, I wasn't tripping. And this the hairstyles. It's the hairstyles for me. Hold on. Look. So it's that early 90s, early late 80s, early 90s tip right here. So this song, somebody I don't know. I'm not tripping. 18 years ago on YouTube. Don't know how old the song really is, but it's called Oaktown's 357. Juicy got you crazy. All right. Chicago, it says, I don't know, this is a subscriber, Chicago Sex Box. Somebody could be from Chicago. For sure. Chicago in the building. So, you say I'm crazy. That's crazy. How the fuck I even remember that? Anyway. All right, so let's get into it. All right. I don't know, that song could be significant, or it could be something about the rhythm. Just music, or the city, I don't know. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. All right, so let's get into the message. Let me pull the reading back up so I can keep up with everything. All right, so what we got here. Keep going. You in the right direction. This is it's something that's coming to something is being worked out for you, or you're working something out here. Okay, so just keep going. Hold on to what you see. Somebody's definitely on the right track. There is a oh shit. All right. I don't really know how to take this, but I am picking up on a karmic husband. Hold on. Can you hear me? Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, some type of weird technical difficulties. I don't understand. But look, so something is happening. Now, this is an energy I don't think I really want to take, but I also think that we still need. We've been talking about a husband this week. We've been talking, there's a masculine energy, a divine masculine here, right? This person has been following divine guidance. This person has been going through a lot of things. In the last few readings, I've been picking up on this divine masculine. But we also been seeing how this divine masculine been dealing with some like a divine, like a clone or like this false divine masculine, somebody who wants to be them or something like that, right? I think we might get more of a storyline about them in this reading. This person doesn't want their information out though, but this person, it's almost like somebody didn't know their boundaries to something, so they're finna be treated like they're treating others. This is karma. There's a masculine here that's not so in good shape, but this person getting cut off from a lot of stuff right now. This divine, I don't know if this is a divine masculine, y'all. I mean, it could be a fallen masculine here, but this also is giving me like this may be the storyline of this karmic that this wannabe that it's been showing up, but not really. That they're the ones that haven't been caring about the actions that they take, but it's almost like something is about to be put on the table about them. There's a huge gap that's finna show up. There's somebody traveling. They're trying to get information, doing, getting some type of research. This could be, somebody trying to get some extra help as well. This is like extra support here. It's almost like, I don't know. Show me more, please, about this message, please, for Taurus, Gemini, Cusps for September 2025. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or Gemini could have, somebody could have Gemini and Leo really prominent in their chart. So there's a lot of clarity that somebody's getting about this divine masculine that's not looking so divine. I want to say the karmic, but this person doesn't want to be portrayed as a karmic or looked at as a karmic, or it's something about them trying to steal the image of divinity. But they're being seen through. Whoever this person is may be having stomach issues. They could be dealing with bowel issues, maybe IBS. Yeah, somebody gaining knowledge is finding something out. No gaps. We're gonna have overlaps here. All right, they don't want you to say nothing. Somebody don't want another person to know about this reward. There's a reward here. Yep. Yep. But don't say you got it from me. What is this? Who's trying to silence someone by gifting them? This is a silent gift. This is like a gift for your silence, but without necessarily saying it. Something finna override this shit. You could be dealing with the Leo, Gemini, Pisces, Taurus energy is stepping forward. Leo and Aries, you're here as well. Again, Pisces, Sagittarius. There's something here being given to you. Yep. It's like, I don't know. It's a strong gift here. This could have something with partnering up with something or something. Yeah, this is something, a risk. Well, what the fuck is it? Not trying to be funny, but it's kind of like prolonging something. It's being prolonged. Maybe for you, for the signs that I just called out, something could be making you wait, or you could be feeling the need. I mean, feeling like you're being put on hold of something. Low key, I just got like, how people be waiting on like getting some type of payout for insurance or disability, something like that. Somebody's waiting on something. I don't know why that matters. Why the fuck that matter? But maybe you need to know there's a hole because somebody's waiting on something. Yeah, if something hasn't came yet, it's like, but it's all it is. I guess somebody waiting on this to come in the mail. All right, so look, somebody is the wait is over here. When it comes down to somebody about to get some type of inheritance or reward, this could be a spiritual inheritance, but this could also be something tangible you can touch, taste, or feel. Whatever it is pretty costly, and it's also something you had to, I ain't gonna say fight for, but earn. Worthy or badge, kind of giving me a badge. Maybe somebody is an officer of some sort, or maybe you gain some type of merit. Could be a merit. Yeah, I mean, whatever. Anyway, look. So you, it's something about being armored and protected. Somebody could be getting some type of military back pay as well. It's a lot of back pay coming in. I just don't see like child support shit. So for the ones who thinking that, I don't see it. No. But I am seeing like somebody waiting on checks. I don't know. Anyway, so now something is gonna make sense to you in a minute here. Something that was expressed to you, something that was already said or you've already seen, it's gonna come back and make sense. You're gonna have like an aha moment. But this is because there's a mask. Somebody hiding something from you, but I don't think this is something bad. It's giving like a badge of honor. And this is also something here. It's room to create more. Picking that up. Yeah, this is healing. This is harmony and balance. I don't know, good energy though. But let's see, because it's something about somebody's like following their intuition and about to take action. This is like going through a portal. Whoever this is something. Somebody finna get hit with some type of contract documents, business deal. Yeah, you're gonna be choosing some type of direction here. I don't know, like somebody's here. Capricorn energy is stepping forward. Justice. This is somebody's justice. But you got to be careful about getting in them, entwined, because I'm seeing stuck, bound energy as well. Make sure that you can keep your part of a bargain, or a part of a bargain is kept. Somebody need the upkeep. It's something about upkeep, or making sure something is kept up with. Something is an illusion. Something is not what it seems to be. You're being called to make sure that you question stuff a little bit extra thoroughly. Like, if it's things that you may not understand, and even if you do understand it, you probably need to still question some things from another person's perspective on how they understand it. Because you don't want to clash later on with, oh, I thought it was like this when it was really like that. And being side-eyed by some bullshit. Something about fine print for show. Because you can get trapped in this shit if you're not careful. Oh, like, for real. I don't know. There's something going on with that. Somebody got their tail tucked. Why you got your tail all between your shit, sir? Who is this? Nervous and stuff. Okay, but this person is still putting a foot forward, but they doing it with their tail tucked. I gotta be honest. This person is like worried about getting rocks and stones thrown at them. I don't know. Are you a ruler? Are you a follower? Where do you stand? Like I said something earlier about this. Like, what's your happy place? Shit, jump in it. Say yes to change. Somebody is doing that. This person is overriding this contract with with the information that they had coming in towards them, versus about the things that they already have experienced in the past dealing with a situation. And then they're deciding to finally say yes to change. But this is like jumping right in the eye of it all. Somebody can see something. God's eye is here. For real. Go down. I mean, messenger. I didn't see that at first. But God's eye is here. So something that somebody sees is allowing healing processes to take place. This is change, because it's allowing something to change for the better. Seeing something for what it truly is, in other words. I mean, ain't no other way to look at it. And plus, on top of that, this is allowing this person to make a choice, a chance to go whichever direction they choose to go. There it is. So this right here is gonna make a lot of shit come tumbling down. I'm talking about, it's shit that's coming back that somebody is having aha moments about, that they previously was questioning and couldn't get a direct answer that made sense, so they just swept it under the rug, let it go, overlooked it. So it's almost like somebody having a lot of spasms when it come down to this. In this little specks, fragments is all it takes to fit pieces to a puzzle together to make something come to life, make it make sense. It's like somebody was trying to play a chess move. This ain't even checkers though, either though. It's like Connect Four, bitch. How do those games even coordinate? Because they really don't. I mean, you can block them off, Hold on. I gotta think. Y'all, my brain is trying to wrap itself around the switch up of the game. Cause somewhere in this shit, the game has swapped or switched the fuck up. Normally it's playing checkers on a chessboard, or trying to play checkers when it's really chess, blase blase. But we got Connect Four in this motherfucker, right? So to me, the game has switched up, like all the way up, and I can't help but try to figure out how Connect Four would have anything to do with chess. So I'm finna ponder on this for like another 30 seconds, man. And if y'all can, any one of y'all can probably understand how that makes sense, please, just out of curiosity, drop it in the chat, because I'm thinking this shit for real. This is I'm really, if you with it, you with it. If you ain't, you ain't. But I'm on that type of time. I'm on that type of time. Hold on. Okay, y'all. Sorry, my brain it hurt right now. So trust me when I say probably for the next 15 minutes, I'm not using my brain. And I ain't lying. Did one of them wet parts on the inside. Woo, okay, look. So I don't know. Discombobulation is real. So look, we got with this contract here that's overriding and is creating this tower. It's knocking down a lot of shit that somebody is really reflecting at this time. Like, but this person is like is like somebody hiding the way that they really feel and the action that they really taking when it come down to this contractual agreement. I'm not really sure what that is, but it's here. This is a tower moment. Somebody climbed up just to fall down. This is almost like climbing up something knowing that it's not going to work, but still taking the climb anyway, hoping that by the time you get up there, the person that you're getting to changes their mind, and they don't. And then shit come tumbling down, and you just took the long ass staircase up for no reason, but you knew it when you was walking. Your instincts was telling you to turn around the whole damn time. That energy. Somebody was being called. Are you being called to step somewhere in another position? Something is being told to come back down. Something about to take place in somebody's life that's going to change their shit up for good. And whoever this is, this may actually come to you in a way to where it's going to be unexpected. And what's up with everybody going to Chicago? Like, what the fuck? Like, for real. It done showed up on the cars. Every text I done got, somebody there. It's just weird. Okay. Yay. It's crazy. Back to life, back to reality. Ain't that an old song as well? They tell us like, however do you want me, however do you need me. Somebody coming back to life, into reality of something here. You're being called to do something though, or somebody was, being called to come back and you was going the wrong way. Somebody was going the wrong way, but there's a contract here. I don't know. So it's like you got to be careful to read 5 lines by all means. Yeah. You may even need to have somebody of some type of authority, attorney, or somebody who knows about this to look deeper into something for you. You could be dealing with an Aquarius here. There's a father figure stepping forward here. They may have a plan here. This person may want to bring some type of help or support to you about the situation. They may want you to see something from a different perspective here. I'm curious about this karmic masculine or this divine fallen masculine here. This person is trying to, stop something to get out of a delay though. But it's almost like they want something that they're not being called to have, or it's definitely something about what you said. You got this divine masculine. You got this karmic. It's a false karmic. A false masculine here. This false masculine is like, it's something about something that you said. You got them out of something, or you're helping them out of something, but it's something that you said. And it's almost like you're helping fix a situation here. Somebody sees this with a lot, like they can, there's no smoke around this person. They can see full clarity and they want to give you justice for this. There's something that you said that got them out of something. Person is looking at something. They also see you as a visionary. Yeah, you help them remember something. You help somebody get back on I don't know, maybe this, I don't know, man. Maybe this divine, maybe this is a fallen divine masculine, but they're really not a karmic. Maybe this is about how somebody used to be. There could have been something that you said that changed somebody's life, or that's changing somebody's life. Pisces energy is real strong. Somebody want you to talk about this inheritance that you about to receive, because this is going to help you out of a lot, but you also going to be dealing with a lot of people, places, or some people just smell that type of energy, yo. Can smell success on others, but can't smell it on themselves. These people are not trying to activate their inner selves or higher selves, but they want to just, it's like go for the ride. Spontaneous awakening through you, not through what, learning from their mistakes, or learning, lessons. Surrendering to those lessons instead of fighting against them and repeating them. You got to watch people that just want to ride along with you. If you got pulled over, they'll jump out and run. Or they'll say they ain't got nothing to do with it. Not saying everybody is your friend, but everybody ain't your friend. All right, so, yeah, this is some people who want that handout. Picking up on people that want a handout. And it's something about, like I say, you need to not say something about this inheritance or what you're about to receive. You need to be silent about it. You really do got energy that's around here. Something about something that you said or something that's being said. It's a secret here for now. But you got people with their hands out. Filling the gap between justice and the Ace of Cups. I'm sleepy. You got this Aquarius energy here, this father here that's really, I ain't got time for all of that. These books. Oh, but see, somebody wasn't committing, or there wasn't a good leader. So shit come tumbling down. Yeah, and a harsh and heavy weight on somebody. Somebody didn't know how to stand. This is a bad leader, man. If you could think of a president that should have not been president, him. like whoever. A king that should have never been king, them. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody who will lie, cheat, and, none of that shit work. This is Percy. I'm not gonna go here with Percy. I'm not gonna do this. This is somebody that's trying to get their own ass, man. This is somebody who would leave you without you knowing that you were left. You would be sitting there thinking that this person was gone. They'll be back. They just went to go take care of some things. No, they're not. They're not coming. They're not coming back. Like type shit. Like, this is somebody who will say fuck it. They didn't see what they needed to see. Oh, I don't know. I don't really care for that energy. But I mean, some people cowered out. I don't know. I don't know where this coming from, but this person is wanting to ride off of you, or what you're about to get. There's definitely some type of offer here. in their head thoroughly about it. No support. Look, I'm talking about because they can't get something off the ground. Something can't get off the ground here. And this is a strong tower moment. It's almost like it can't get off the ground because it was never built for sturdy. It was never built on a solid foundation in the first place. Something needs to be rebuilt. And it doesn't necessarily have to be when it comes down to like from the ground up with the wood and the foundation. As far as like the physical part, it can be spiritually. Hell, it could be the people within this foundation. Something here needs to be rebuilt. It's breaking down now. The tower is here twice. A lot of Gemini and Libra energy here. Scorpio, you really strong as Leo too. Both of y'all pretty the same. Scorpio and Leo energy with the y'all's energy strength. Pisces, you're pretty heavy in this reading as well. If you are here listening. There's a message here, this right here. Somebody could be worried about this type of message coming through. This right here. Because this is like, I'm saving myself. Like, for real, this person is not taking accountability. That just clarified it for me. No, they're not taking accountability. This is like a that'll run away from their problems. Or have, you say fuck it. Let the shit fall apart. I wouldn't do that to, I don't know, it depends. I guess it depends on what you're working on, but it's yours. So why would you do that? I don't know. But this is like selling something or giving something up as well and not communicating about it. But this person sees potential in you. So, I guess they not really saying being selfish completely after all. It's something about them giving something to you but not saying anything. And you not saying anything. It's like, make sure you keep it to yourself. Unconscious to light. As well, turn the gaze within, unconscious to light. This is, don't say shit. Straight up, just keep it to yourself. This news, this information, but because you got people that could be questioning somebody's moves when they're not to be questioned, and it ain't their business for the most part. But then you also got things that don't align with this is going to be removed. So it's also nothing to really worry about on that spectrum as well. So this is about making sure that you pay attention to your inner authority when it come down to now. You do got, this is what's coming to you now. So yeah, this is it's kind of hard to, this is trickery, but it's at its finest. And it's not really in a bad way, but it's going to be people that's going to take this the wrong way. It's almost like it's going to slap others in the face that expect to get love from a situation. They actually are going to feel like they got stabbed. But I don't know, because it's almost like they didn't have no problem stabbing this person. Energy with me seeing the Seven of Swords. Yeah, this person just sucked that shit up, you know? And put, you know, they pretty panties on or drawers and kept on going. It was looking good doing it. This person accomplished whatever goal that was, you know, that's like regardless of what was being held over their head or, you know, pushed towards them to knock them back. Sorry that y'all can't see it, y'all. I'm not at home. Clearly y'all can see that by now though. But I still had to get these messages out. This was supposed to go out yesterday. So, yeah. But this is being handed to someone. But see, it's going to look like betrayal to others because some things are going to be put to rest. Situations are going to be put to rest with this Four of Swords. You know? And I don't know. I don't know who this is, dog. I don't know now. What's connecting with who? Or partnering up with what? Oh boy. What's this? What is this? Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today in this, but see, somebody said, you know, but this is a commitment that's being given somewhere else when it's being removed in another section. Because see, this is where this is being removed at, way over here, where the tower, well, it ain't gonna say way over here because we really just right here, but where the tower is coming down there, but the tower already hit. It's finna hit again though. It's like it's hitting twice for somebody, and this is, they may not know how to take it, but it's good for someone else because it's creating a solid foundation out of something that was built unsturdy. And it's like, it's kind of like kicking, you know, chiseling out the bad bricks, filling, you know, so it can be filled in properly with new cement or something like that. I don't know. I'm low key picking up on something that's not all the way torn down, but it's got spots where it needs to be filled in properly and fixed, you know. So I'm seeing like bricks, but like something that's bricked. Something with this tower is showing me that. Like I'm seeing the bricks, but I'm seeing bricks with like that's actually worn in areas that they shouldn't really be. Like chiseled or something, and it's delicate and it needs to be made a little bit more solid. So the tower is not falling. Whatever this is just, it's being knocked down or it's falling down so it can you can see all the weak spots and shit. And it's like something about just fixing those weak spots. And I don't know. But it's a strong tower and it's putting some shit and some people to rest because the offer comes in right after this tower. And when this offer come in, it's laying shit down. And the offer is on its way and it's moving victoriously. And it's like, but the thing is that the person that's coming with it, they presenting something else almost like they ain't coming with it, but they come. In secret, you're presented with this offer. In secret, though. So that's why you're being told to keep the shit quiet. So I'm talking about it because shit, I'm just talking about it because I'm seeing the shit. I don't know who. So all I can tell you is whatever this offer is, just keep it to yourself. You should, in other words, nobody should know who receives the offer because it shouldn't be spoke on. So if Zeke got the offer, Zeke ain't gonna tell me no damn way. He might. It depends on if the offer wiggles and it has a tail and it's alive like him and it's probably in his mouth or something. But if it's a cookie or something, he ain't finna tell me. Zeke gonna take that offer and go the other way. All I'm gonna do is turn around and see him in a corner with his tail wagging like he up to no fucking good. Turn around, zing, he turn around, he got cookie crumbs and shit on his nose. Oh, they're asleep now. Anyway, let's get the rest of your message out. Okay. All right, so once again, something is not yours to take. Or you got to make sure that you look at something, this contract or what this is that is being offered to you. Just because it's being offered to you don't mean it don't come with no slick shit. Maybe somebody see you as a dunce, not trying to be funny, but maybe somebody feel like challenging your intelligence or your intellect in whatever way is convenient for them. Because, you know, once again, you need to make sure that you don't let nobody sucker you. This is, this is at its finest, though. You may need to slow something down. Somebody could be talking too fast, a fast talker, Hold on, make that make sense. Break that down, ask questions. Like I say, all questions you need to ask, even if you understand it from a certain perspective, see how that is coming from their perspective. It's almost like a double-edged sword, a double tundra or something. You don't want that. Catch 22 or some shit. You want to make sure that whatever the meaning is, even if it's spelt the same, get y'all on the same understanding, because somebody will try to okay something and then 5 minutes later it ain't that. So be careful with that energy. That matters. Sorry, y'all. So make sure that you hold fast to how you feel, because somebody will, try to mirror or project something on you. That's important, y'all. It really is. Let me see. You got, and it's got a lot to do with this contract. So you be guarded. It's about keeping yourself protected as well. Empress energy. You could be a co-creator or something here. See, this is about what you create. See, and somebody also could be creating something and trying to make you fit the bill, and it don't. You got the choice. You got the choice. It's you that can pave this. You can do it, though. I mean, here's the thing. Can't say you can't do it. I'll be literally lying. You know I'll be lying on whatever this is if I said you couldn't do it. You could do it. But it's not about that. It's not about what could be done, that is possible. It's not about that. It's like now I'm hearing, well, how can I make it happen? I think it shouldn't be no mask. I think the mask should come off, all the way off. I think all the, being behind the bush, hiding behind others, hiding behind, whatever, to expose or to speak up or whatever. I think the mask. I think if you want something to work, how wouldn't you want something to meet you halfway, face to face, without a mask? Think about it. Think about it. All right. So somebody's got the capability, they able, but and they balanced enough for it. Whatever it is. But it's something about, I don't know. So this person is actually very balanced in their divine, in their masculine energy. They actually know how to ride their masculine energy when they need to, and they know how to ride their feminine energy when they need to. It actually don't even matter what gender this person is. That's irrelevant. The point that I'm seeing is that they really got a balance within them on both spectrums, and that's what's up. That makes them key for whatever this is. And then the way that it's something about the way that they pave something. Somebody may have already been watching this person pave or create a path of their own, and it's something about their path. It's like the pavement. Once again, this is all about having a faulty foundation versus a solid foundation. And so pavement is important. Somebody could be getting their streets done, and it may be seeming like it look good, but it may be fucked up real quick. I don't know. Pavement. Somebody been laying down pavement in front of their damn, and gravel in front of their, in their front yard. Nowadays, they got real tools to lay that shit down. When I was little, we was the tool with a fucking shovel. Yeah. But hard work pays off. Because if you can do something that you don't want to do, when you don't really gotta do it, but you're being made do it and you ain't got no choice but to do it, the time will come in your life, I promise you, where you will have to experience that same intention on your own. You got to challenge yourself on, can you do it? And think back on the days when you was doing some shit that you didn't want to do and you was made do it. You can do it. That's like telling me to learn how to drive a stick with my right hand, and I'm a lefty. Fuck you. There's a Gemini and Virgo here stepping forward. Don't really know why y'all stepping forward. Something y'all created. Or something, one of you, or this person could be one person. Got them trapped in their own shit. And see, it's something about this energy right here with this Gemini Virgo. It's something that they created. It's not yours to carry. So whatever weight that these energies are trying to put on you, or if this is you, you need to know that you don't need to carry this weight. It's not yours to carry. Somebody's definitely trying to project this energy on you. I can't unpause it. I mean, I did. Anyway, look. All right. Look, man, I'm getting hit with bullets. My bad, y'all. Sometimes I guess you need a change of environment to change the energy up. So, it's a lot of masks here being worn. It's all of this is surrounding this contract, though. You got, I don't know what they're trying to create. But but I'm gonna tell you this, whatever this is that's coming towards you, this inheritance or whatever this is, you also being able to, I'm seeing like creative, what do they call it? Where you can creative, can't think of it. But it's the creative shit. Where you be able to creative control, yeah, that word. All right, so somebody you're going to be able to do a lot at once, but you got the intelligence within you to do it. Somebody you're going to be put up towards, you're going to be put a lot of shit going to be on your plate, baby. Whoever I'm talking to, I'm not playing with you either. A lot of shit going to be on your plate. But see, from what I'm seeing, you one of them that know how to clean the plate. Eat over here a little bit, over here a little bit. Maybe pick them up at the same time, make a sandwich. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if you can clean your plate just like that, you know, when the food looking good on the plate, I think you can handle this. Cause there's a lot of shit on your plate. But hey, you one of the people that like big plates, baby. You're a big back. Even if you little, I'm a little big back. I promise. Anyway, so this is something that's going to be here for you to learn. This is a part of your schooling here on this earth. This is a part of your pathway. This is something that maybe even you got under your belt already, and now it's time, whether you realize that sometimes we collect, like this is, so you don't have to hesitate. Look, I learned when I went to school for music that they want smart, dumb motherfuckers. They want you, they want the ones who don't care about the contracts and shit. They don't give a fuck if you can sing or not. They want you. They want somebody they can horse around, play over. That was one of the first things I learned. What they look for. The shit that I was going to school for, I didn't need that shit to do anything. But it's good to have it under your belt so you can know what to do when the time comes. Because once you on certain levels or certain spectrums or something rising up, shit start to cost different. Have you ever seen like, a celebrity that wasn't a celebrity, they can go in the nail shop and get some real pretty ass nails done for $70, $80, $120 and go on and call it a day. Depending on the spectrum and how you like to get your nails done. I don't know. Some people just like to get regular acrylic and some people like to get shellac. So at the end of the day, some people like gel. It's how you do it. But then when they become big time, a celebrity, or get a certain notch, all of a sudden they go in the same motherfucking place and that shit costs now $120. That's the cheapest last month it was, you wasn't this much richer last month. So, something is coming in right on time. And the bar is going to raise up. There's some lessons here that you're learning. It's meant for you out of this. Activating you. Somebody finna be that bitch or that ninja. And I'm not saying this in a bad way like everybody will know it. I'm just saying you stepping up onto something here. And it's like you learning something and you're going to have that under your belt, or you may have already learned this and now you may not realize it until the light switch come on for you to use it and it activates. And you're like, damn, I knew how to do that. But it was something you probably learned a long time ago and didn't have a name for. It just was, hell, you had to get the shovel and go out there and throw them rocks. You didn't know you just throwing rocks. You didn't realize you was creating pavement. You didn't realize that you was, because I ain't gonna lie. When he took me out there and gave me that shovel and had me standing on a pile of fucking rocks, I did not realize I was creating pavement. I thought he embarrassed the fuck out of me. I thought, it's a lesson now. And like the neighborhood used to walk by and point, they thought that shit was funny. They thought that shit was cute. But at the end of the day, now I didn't know that eventually he would be able to pull up his truck in their yard and it was laying down flat, and it made it look different. It gave a different pavement that was needed at the time. So somebody is shoveling rocks. Shit, and whoever this person is, you've already shoveled the rocks and didn't know it. And now what's happening is that you're about to go out here and now on purpose and shovel some rocks, but you're going to be like, I don't know what to do until you get out there doing it. And it's probably going to come back to you like, damn, this was like shoveling rocks. I remember this shit. But it's an activation here. But trust that it's happening at the right time. It's not something that's going to leave you stuck. Something about a compass as well, or a GPS is significant. Somebody could have a tracking device on something. Be careful. I don't know all the names of shit like that, but I'm seeing a moving, like somebody putting it, and it don't have to be on a vehicle, but I'm seeing a tracking device on somebody. Somebody being tracked. Somebody got a crazy ass girlfriend or boyfriend, probably. I don't know. That's y'all. Keep y'all stuff put up. Yeah, somebody got a tracking device. What the fuck is this? For real. Somebody got like a tracker on somebody, man. I think I'm finna get back. Hey, and I can't, one thing I cannot do, I didn't bring my fairy cards with me, so I will not be able to give you the advice, motivation, inspiration, or encouragement from that, but I can try to still give it to you from the other cards. But can you fill in the gap, please, between the Knight of Cups and the Magician? Because whatever this is, something that's coming to somebody, somebody's got to let something else go. Whoever this is probably trying to manifest something, but breaching within this contract as well, or this is like becoming a part of it. Honey, no. I wouldn't want no parts. So yeah, this is trying to stop something. Yeah, they're trying to block something totally off and make sure that somebody doesn't pull the right clarity or gain the right amount of information here, so they can just let something go and let it be like what it is already. Don't change anything, in other words. That's crazy. So then you got like I don't know, it's weird. People walking away from this shit though. Then you got this person here that's being micromanaged. So somebody sees another person already able. Yeah, but they've been locked. So that's why this person coming out of grief. Somebody was lied to like a motherfucker about another person. Somebody lied about another person through their fucking teeth, but this was to keep them from seeing how this person can micromanage, how they can keep stuff going, how they well keep within themselves, or how they upkeep other things. Somebody was making another person intentionally look unequipped, unready, unable, not worthy enough, not good enough for something, a bald-faced fuckery, just waste of fucking time, period. That's it. The lies is real, honey. This is a double-edged sword that's hit full of lies. And somebody then finally got like keen to the real deal, seeing that somebody's very like, not only like are they able to do this, they can do this in there and some more shit. Like why did you lie like that about this person? Somebody is really questioning this shit. This is a bald-faced lie. Somebody caught up, like for real caught up. Like you can't get, this is a lie that somebody, you can't, I see it with my own two eyes. Like, are you just that in denial of your own shit? How are you lying like this? This is what somebody is kind of like puzzled on. Like, are you mentally okay? For real. This could be a Virgo. This could, yeah. This could be a Virgo that's being scaled. They're being measured. Damn, because of the lie. This father figure, though, keeps popping out around this situation. So I don't know, it's giving me like either somebody's father could be involved, somebody could have a passed over loved one that's involved, somebody could actually be stepping up to authority, like got the back of the smaller individual, standing up for somebody as well. Okay, one more, please. Please fill in the blank from the rest, because now that somebody's activated, their light body is turned on, the soul retrieval is here. The crystal grid around them is even lighting up. So that means that the energy is starting to spread. Boy. There's a witch that just came out of no fucking where. But the witch is dead. Wait a minute. Yeah. The witch is fucking dead. I mean, I don't know who the witch is or where they came from. Yeah, bad leader, whoever can commit to this. Somebody is wiping that shit like this is kind of like tissue to flush. But hey, I don't know how, we ain't talked about, said nothing about no magic. I mean, nothing about no spell work or none of that shit. But in this reading anyway, but at the end, the ding dong, the witch is dead. Who is the witch? Fuck you come from? I got questions, man. And I feel like I got a right to ask them, especially because I can't do the advice part. So, who is this witch? Like, for real, this Queen of Wands in reverse, please? Who is this? Who is this? It's pop up out of no fucking where. Who are you? Witch. And there's like literally somebody has the universe within them. And then we got this witch. They trapped. They okay. Which is trapped. So whoever this witch is, whoever this person is, and got themselves stuck and trying to get out of something. The lies have been revealed. This could have been the liar. Maybe this is I don't know. Like I said, one thing I did say is I don't know if who's a male or a female here. I can't lie about that. And I see this gnat come out of no fucking where. I don't know if I got it. But there's revelation here. The curtains pulled back. Somebody's no longer working with this person because they done found out the truth. Somebody was really dealing with a witch. But why is the witch hiding throughout the whole reading? But pop in and let it be known that they're there, but they're dead. They're not. Are they in need? Please tell me a little bit more about this Queen of Wands in reverse. Y'all, I'm going to do this and I'm going to get out of here. I'm just curious about this witch. They was raised in war with you? Yeah. The fuck? Over a divine connection? And competing? Gemini energy, strong Gemini, Leo energy, Virgo energy, over the Emperor. This Emperor is satanic. Whoever this Emperor is. They satanic. I don't give a damn what they say. Whoever this Emperor is, I gotta be honest. Just because a person is satanic don't mean that they're mean. It don't mean that they're an asshole. It don't mean that they shitty. It don't mean that they don't do right things. They just satanic. I don't know. They worship the fucking devil and they believe in, they got a right to believe whatever they want to believe, at the end of the day. I'm not, hey. But just giving off somebody like this in leadership as well, somebody who actually got authority over some stuff, but this person is a Satanist. This is a Satanist. Something about them being, it's drenched in blood is here. I don't know. Something about them being drenched in blood as well. Picking up on a ritual. This ain't gonna cure you, whoever you are. So if you're doing this thinking it's going to fix something, it's not. What you need to do is fix your fuckeries and quit running from yourself. I'm going to end this reading because I feel like I'm going to read this motherfucker here. This Satanist, he's not a bad person. Got to be honest. But whoever they are a Satanist. And if you don't realize what you practice, maybe you need to research or gain more insight. Because if you don't realize what you practice and you fall into a practice that you don't know nothing about, but you doing and allowing, you need to be careful, sir. This is a sir. I'm finna end this reading. Y'all got me fucked up. I gotta go. Y'all please like, subscribe, and share. And I'll be back to do the other one as soon as I can, man. Deuces.